Welcome back to Radio Big. Time for the latest weather developments. It's all happening on Peak 2. Trees falling over, blowing snow, avalanches, even reports of icicles falling. And we're not talking the kind of icicles, you know, you and your girlfriend ooh and all over hanging off your hotel deck. No, we're talking the big mountain kind.
I see. I mean, there were icicles falling in Peak 1 as well, but sure. Let's go. So it's probably gonna take me a few tries like the last Big Air did, but, you know, given how well the last Big Air went, I actually figured everything out. Should be alright, I think.
Give this track from the Basement Jacks a listen.
Curious how many points this will actually give me. Yep. Well, that's one way to start off an episode. No survivors indeed, Moby. You have wrecked everything. Except for Mike. Stupid Mike. I still have the record for this competition, at least. Guess I need to redo that because I cannot just live without. Was I actually, did I have to do both in one run? For some reason I remember not having to do both in a single. Or being able to restart and not having to worry about that. I am being wrong entirely. No, because I can get a boost on this one start off. Yeah, whoops. Whatever though. So just do this again. Man, first has a way higher score last time, though. Heck. Doesn't mean I can't do something about it. There you go. Being out just barely. Oh no! It was actually on both. That's strange. Okay. I just didn't get the boost. Hey, Simon! Well, I mean, that worked out. So that helps like confidence a little bit, I guess. Unlike accessory adventure. See, every time I get my accessory, I want to try it out. So anyways, I did say last episode I wanted to try out a free ride anyways. Let's go try to find some big challenges somewhere. Because I do want to fulfill a big challenge requirement and the collectible requirement for each slope as well. Vigo. I mean, how did Nate, like, give himself this name? Because
don't even think about missing out this one.
He's not seeming very,
Manager of Three Peaks Bar and Grill is asking the
what,
owners of the two snowmobiles
what's notable about him? How did
left
he come to call himself the peak boss here? Especially considering that I'm getting gold in every event I participate in, except for the one race. That was another matter. Anyways, let's see what we got. There's an accessory, I think you said? Accessory somewhere else. A lower body accessory? No. What other accessories are there? I thought it says an accessory. Oh, no, apparently it's a hat. I don't want that. And Moby, like, most of the things here, Moby pulls off just fine. It's just like, I don't want them. Oh, cool. But I can use some more or use a better board. I'm not liking most of these. But a lot of them I'm just not liking the color tones. I might get rid of I'm not really too fond of industrial strength though. That was weird to me. Reminds me of the board from Tricky though. Not Tricky, from original SSX that had Moby's face on it. Or like a chibi Moby on it, wasn't it? Strange stuff, which I'm still entirely disappointed by. I might go with speed delivery just for the sake of having a different board. So I'm not that I'm tired of the board I have now, but I want to change it. I I want to use something that isn't the default. Not that I dislike the default. It's more like I kind of want to like something that isn't the default, and this is the closest thing I have to that.
We're back with EA
Okay.
Radio Big.
And it doesn't go especially
All
well
competitors,
with
couple of reminders from the fine folks here at Radio Big. Frostbite is far
Collectible.
from cool. Snowboard boots occasionally do need a day off.
That's cool.
And MCOM messages do need
So
to
if
be
I remember, you
checked
can do an
regularly.
ollie somehow in this game, but I don't remember how. So is there not like any free ride here? I don't want. I want. Stop that game. I want to do a free ride, which you can't usually do. Oh. Oh no. See, I'm not sure.
Here's something for SSX
Race start,
fans.
but I don't want to go
It's
to a race.
P2's
Why am I going to a race?
Ridge.
I was trying to go to the
That's an unlikely
pipe.
place for a race.
Game.
But hey, as we've already seen, this SSX circuit isn't pulling any
I am
punches.
just trying to kind of like look for
Interesting to
big
see how our
challenges now and get
competitors
some
deal with
collectibles.
some of those cliffs. Stick around and catch the
Since
latest here on Radio
I
Big.
don't want to knock out all of the actual like formal events too quickly. Yeah, so now there's some free ride things to pick up. And big challenge, thank you. Big challenges are kind of unique things as well.
You're listening to Radio Big.
Oh wow, I'm
Check it
surprised I
out,
managed to
baby.
pull it off.
There's a kicking track
And that's
from
a
Autopilot.
level 1 Uber, but still. Now, could we please find... There we go. There's early gates, apparently. And multiple levels of gates. 30. Okay. If you insist. I mean, it's not especially exciting. And 38 seems a tad long, especially when I have multiple levels of gate challenges. What? Guys, yeah, so I'm not too far on gate challenges so far. Just because they tend to go longer than I think they should. What even happened there? Obi. I kid you not. When I was talking about having to redo that Peak 1 gym that I did a couple episodes ago, and taking an hour and a half to do it. At one point, what happened was I was within, it was apparently a repeat of the first time that I completed that on camera. Like, literally 1 second left and I was going to finish. But then Moby just fell over at the very end. For no apparent reason, he just slammed his face on the ground. And I was there immediately, like a meter in front of the finish. At least it kind of went through. Like a meter in front of the finish. And it said time up. I was a very upset individual. And that was when I had to spend another like half hour trying to complete that. So it was surprisingly difficult, especially considering how well I did it the first time. And I think I'm gonna repeat these, or do the level 2 of this challenge here. So I'm really enjoying the level 1. There's the next gate. You son of a... See, the worst part is... big challenges are kind of scarce, too, so it's not like I want to be too picky with them. I'm definitely not doing the level 2 of this challenge. Just because I don't enjoy doing the level 1. I don't really want to give up the level 1 either. But still, it takes so long and it's so uninteresting. The entire time. So I'll try to find more interesting big challenges like the unique things like doing a trick off of every bump or trying to collect items. Collect items isn't really interesting right, honestly. It's better. Okay, so this is a little bit more smooth way if nothing else. Not that that doesn't really kind of screw up. quickly as I did last time. Okay. I'm 2/3 through, or 3/4 at this point. I'm trying to focus, so I can't. So I'm finally selecting the most entertaining commentary as a result. See, I think that is where I screwed up last time. I don't want to repeat of that. See, I just screw that. It's not even fun. And if I actually like felt that I was failing in some way too, but if I actually like felt that it was more me at fault there, I'd be a bit more willing to keep retrying it. But it's just boring. Alright, see, now this I'm a lot more interested in. This is going to show me something I won't see otherwise. It's actually basically probably going to teach me something. Come on. Teaching me the secrets of this one area. And rewarding me for taking advantage of them. Because this game just has so much stuff in so many places that you might not see otherwise. No, actually, I did go up there. The tree made me think that I should not be moving that direction so quickly, because I thought I was just going to hit the tree and then nearly go out of bounds. Game! It doesn't help that it's kind of hard to hold the controller right now and actually move the sticks because of how I have my microphone set up. As strange as that might sound. Like I explained last episode. A very inconvenient place. Okay. I kind of wish this was actually like gates instead of having to pick up collectibles as much as I was just complaining about gates. Because these collectibles are a lot easier than this. Than gates would be. Like even if I'm taking the route properly. See, like that? I think that I ran through this just fine. I ended up missing that one collector and I got fail the whole mission because of it. Yeah, and that was cool, it's just that because I slightly sidestepped one of them, I'm not going to get credit for it. I need to actually complete challenges instead of just like running through and seeing what they are. If I want to fulfill that requirement, so... Damn. It's a really sharp turn you're expecting me to do there. It's not that I can't turn that sharply, it's just that I have to turn so sharp I lose a ton of speed, and I don't want to do that, so it makes my mistakes. Guys! Also, why do you have to litter trees there? This is specifically where I'm supposed to be jumping. Why do you have trees where I should be jumping? Okay, so landing... Apparently actually landing there is not the thing to do anyways. Seems like it went better when I actually rode up there and just used my boost instead of trying to jump. Because the thing is, if I jump, I'm probably going to jump over one collectible. Or around it. Like I just now did. There we go. Oh, Moby. No, not fall over, you nub. Use gravity. Thank you. Now if I can actually just pick the thing up at this point. Pick all the things up, rather. This will go smoothly. So I've been worth all of the trouble. That was a very long trick to me, wasn't it? Okay. I don't need a speed boost right now, I need to pick up collectibles. Rather, pick up objects, I guess, that don't count as collectibles, but still required for a big challenge. See, now that's nice. This gets you some nice money. Not that completing objectives doesn't, or completing events doesn't. Still, I want to find things like collectibles, like this. Okay. So I have no idea how long it's going to take me to actually like complete all the big challenges, do all of this and stuff like that. Moby, grab it! I was trying so hard to... Moby, why? Get Moby to do a hand plant there so I could actually pick up the... Oh, what are these things? Something went very wrong here. These captains. Let's try and get Moby to pick up the... Missing place rails. Dude. Trying to get into a hand plant so I could actually pick up that collectible. Collectibles like this are nice too. Okay. Oh, well, okay, all tricks were completely unnecessary, I guess. It's just gonna be a small amount of money anyways. Please take out that collectible, thank you. Oh man, I just wanted to get a nice trick name for doing the lob trick. It's above me, I'm very, very curious now. So I picked up almost a third of those things. Oh, jerk. By the way, I'm very annoyed that you can never grind on these things. These fences that block off places you might want to go to. It's so difficult in this game to actually get into a grind from a hand plant. I think they changed the mechanics of hand plants on tour to make it easier to actually grind from a hand plant. I think they made it so that you like curve with the rail. You release.
I'm just thinking out loud here, so don't quote me on this, but does anyone else think there's something going on between Moby and Zoe?
No, I'm pretty sure that's like legitimately confirmed.
He's the only guy I know who isn't intimidated by her, and
I read this place again.
Some history for those of you new to town.
Although we haven't seen any actual interactions between Moby and Zoe in this game. Oh man, that shot me way back.
62 days of powder a year. The other 3 days are broken down to 1 day of rain, 1 day of hail, and 1 day without any fresh snow at all. A day without fresh snow.
Come on, man. I was trying to have an interesting experience up there. That. Well, I didn't want to transport. That. Okay, so where am I now? I think I was at the red station. Thank you. I have almost all the snowflakes here. Look, an accomplishment.
Recent wave of late-night destruction didn't end with just
sparks between my board and that thing.
Was a pretty darn big
Spectacle.
ice puddle.
Yeah. I have to hear Tonica talk awkwardly about a lot more things.
Sorry, Dave. All hockey games are
Let's see if we can get to that big air that I actually wanted to go to earlier, but ended up not going to.
The latest SSX news.
Oh wait, get over that little frickin' hump, Moby.
A little bit of something for everyone. Catch the race action that's happening today. We got everything you need right here on Radio.
Yeah, like the key to going backwards in this game, or in SSX games, is to there we go.
Things are looking pretty hot.
Slip style is to take rails, like boost up rails.
It could very well go down in the books as one of the best. I can't wait
there you go.
to see the
That's
spine
awkwardly
hits. They're gonna be
pretty somehow. I still need to figure out how to do ollies. I don't want to do them. Oh, so apparently I can do this. Okay. I'm guessing I shouldn't go down that hole anyways, so I guess that's for the best. So I see multiple big challenges around here already, which makes me very happy. Alright.
You're listening to EA Radio
Time challenge. Lead the time to the bottom, okay.
If you haven't heard of these guys, oh boy, you are gonna.
Come on. Yeah. Alright, so I wanted to actually like start off with a head start on my different boost, but whatever. There we go. Oh, this area right here is the thumbnail. Or the image or the place well, that you can see in the thumbnail for Peak 2, my videos.
Say it and believe
Oh, I have no idea. I also noticed this was like challenge number 2, strange. But I have no idea like what to do if I want to get around this place quickly. There's not that, but although I am liking the place at the same time, this is really cool. Oh my god, so much height, so much of the y-axis used in this game. It's amazing. There's so many heights you can do at once. It's like a three-dimensional. It's like if you took one of the like classic two-dimensional Sonic games and turned it 3D. So many routes. So many points that I'm not going to get any use out of. No idea what I was trying to make happen there. I don't have any idea like how close I am to actually reaching the finish right now. I'm kind of led to believe by the lack of sight of a finish. I'm not getting too close. Come on, come on, come on. What's with me in the photo finishes? Oh wow, it actually counted that as a success before I expected it to, but okay, that's also still a success. Still though, that was Style Mile, wasn't it? Yeah. It's like it's the bottom of Style Mile. This place is really pretty. I want to, do more of what I can do.
This is Radio Big.
Wasn't that already the one I
The
did?
Alpine Stars are up next to get a little slopeside grooving.
Pretty sure it is. But with all 5 moon targets. See that? I'm okay with. See, that's interesting. It's also interesting that it's fine and hit all 5 moon targets. Just hit them all. But hide and seek. Okay, so there's another moon target. Ah. This might end up being rather difficult. I still like the idea enough anyways, I'm entirely going to try it. Okay. Oh, come on! It turns around so quickly. I expected to like slow down before it turned around for some reason, so I could actually just like snag it from inside. There it was right there. There you go. I think a big part of this is going to be the finding part of the whole find and collect idea. There you go. There's a strange way of doing that. Putting it on the rail. What? Okay. There wasn't a time limit or anything. Did I just not find all of them? Guess I didn't. I guess I missed some. I missed 2, I think. I can have some fun too if I can just screw around like this.
Spread the word.
Yeah, spread the word, Moby. Spread the word of joy that is just doing random tricks. I'm not going to try to. I should probably actually like go somewhere. It's not that I'm really not. It's not that I'm making absolutely no effort to actually get somewhere right now. It's just that it's not really happening. So. Okay. So there's another one. I thought that it felt suspiciously empty around here. Like there were no actual targets to hit. I can get all the way up there. It's amazing. What even happened there? I wasn't trying to do any kind of Uber. How did I fall over? So last time I went over there, I actually did failure. So I'm guessing that I missed something back here. Somewhere over here. Okay. There we go. No. Like, get over here. Come on, target. Target. Like, I wish I could move my camera right now. Boom! There we go. great. So that was fun. Hi, 10 times. That's 3 times. Let's go with that with a boost. There we go. I feel like I'm just exploiting everything. Like, do a bunch of same trick in one air. But that's kind of something I'm getting used to in regards to like just like everything practical in this game's trick system that I can exploit. Just sit, have a nice sit down. Got a bunch of collectibles I'm finding too. And then whenever we get to the end of this place, I'll probably get another episode because it is time for the episode to be ending pretty much. I'm having fun. Which is in the middle of something like this either. So this looks cool. When that happens. Ah dear. Oh my god, I just stopped dead too. So one thing that's kind of funny to me about falling like that off your board is that you can actually, like, it won't automatically make you respawn until you actually stop moving. So if you just bail in like if you wipe out in the perfect place, so that you just never stop moving, like you keep sliding downhill, you will have the most horrifying experience because you'll just keep sliding down further and further and further and further. Anyways, grind 3 rails. That seems like a good way to finish this off. Just grind rails. Although apparently that's painful for Moby. I grinded 3 rails. Oh my god! Yes! Oh, the camera angle is amazing too.
Big challenge completed.
Okay. That reminds me of some stuff from On Tour. And it's strange to say that because On Tour came later, but still. Yes! That is what the SSX series always needed. Style bonus, indie. I got pretty much nothing in terms of collectibles, but I don't care, that was amazing. But that'll do it for this episode of Let's Play SSX 3, because although we have very, very few of the things we need for freeride, we have some other stuff to do too. Although I don't know where to go for them yet. We should probably figure some places out before we actually go at them for go at them for races and whatnot though. So maybe we'll do some more freeride next time. But that is in fact next time. So I'll see you guys. Episode, what will it be? Or whatever, 10, something like that. Of Let's Play SSX 3. Hi guys. That'll be 11, won't it? It'll be 11.